that God is bringing to you, sitting in this room, if the Holy Spirit is moving you to sacrifice something, we see maybe He's bringing you to the time where, at the most vulnerable time maybe in your life, Abraham was 120 years old. A severe test like this to him would have been, seemed to me, almost heart-wrenching, very difficult to bear at this age. She also mentions that in Patriarchs and Prophets, Abraham was a very, very wealthy man. A lot of wealth. He had, I'm sure, a good size investment in his cattle and sheep. He had, she said, hundreds of servants with tents. When they would camp, tents all around surrounded him. He was honored by the local princesses in the area and the kings. And so he had a lot to lose, and God could have asked Abraham to sacrifice all his wealth. Maybe that would have been enough. Everything, like Job, lost everything. But that's not what God wanted. And if he failed this test, he would not be called the father of a great nation. And so everything was at stake. And of course, we know the outcome. Let's go to Genesis 2, 9 to 10. And they came to the place which God had told him of, and Abraham built an altar there, and laid the wood in order, and bound Isaac his son, and laid him on the altar upon the wood. And Abraham stretched forth his hand, and took the knife to slay his son. And the angel of the Lord called to him out of heaven, and said, Abraham, Abraham! And he said, Here am I. I'm sure he said that with great anticipation. Here am I.